Warner Brothers has had some very bad PR over the last several weeks. Between the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard fiasco, between Fantastic Beasts 3 seemingly underperforming at the box office, and all the controversy surrounding its release in China. And of course, Ezra Miller, because Ezra Miller over the last couple weeks went on a rampage in a small Hawaii town. The police were called over 10 times about Ezra Miller for a variety of reasons. But finally, Ezra and Warner Brothers might be getting a little bit of good news coming from it. The Flash star Ezra Miller gets restraining order dropped against Hawaiian pair at the couple's request. And remember, after Ezra Miller got arrested for wrestling a microphone from a woman's hands because she was singing karaoke and lunging at a man at a bar, being incredibly loud and boisterous, and eventually having the cops called on him, he got arrested, posted his bail, went back to a house, and immediately burst into this couple's room and said that I'm going to bury you and your whore wife, before he stole their wallet and their passport. Ezra Miller is an absolute lunatic. He's deranged. He was probably on something at the time. There's no doubt about that. But he's become a massive problem for Warner Brothers and for DC. But let's learn more about this restraining order that has just been dropped. Weeks after a Hawaiian couple filed a restraining order against Ezra Miller, that order's now been dropped. And I thought it was a temporary restraining order initially, which I don't know exactly how long they were planning on having it. Do they even need it anymore? Who knows? Documents filed Monday to Hawaii's third court suggested the couple has now filed a motion to dismiss the order with prejudice, which means they wouldn't be able to file the same thing again for the same reason in that court. That order was first filled after the couple alleged the actor threatened them. It took place around the same time Miller was arrested and charged with disorderly conduct and harassment. And you can see the Flash Film News, I don't know if they realized, instead of covering leaked photos on set and, rumors and things like that, I don't know if they realized they'd be having to cover, arrests and court documents and things like that for the deranged Ezra Miller. On Sunday, South Hilo patrol officers responded to a report of disorderly patron. During the course of the investigation, Ezra Miller became agitated. Oh, they said police determined that the man, I don't know about that statement. Doesn't Ezra Miller, isn't he non-binary, some shit? I don't even know how he identifies at this point. Became agitated while patrons at a bar began to sing. He at one point grabbed the microphone from a 23-year-old woman and then lunged at a 32-year-old man playing darts. He would not calm down. And then, of course, right after that is when we went up to this couple, burst in their room and threatened to kill them. I mean, Ezra Miller has gone on Instagram and posted a video threatening to kill members of the KKK before. Again, none of us really know what that was all about or what that was a reference to. It seemed very, very personal. It's not like anyone's a fan of the KKK, but the fact that Ezra Miller was threatening them on Instagram Live was very strange to people. He eventually deleted that, but Ezra Miller is a lunatic. You can tell that by the way he dresses. You can tell that by the way he speaks. But it's been going on for some time. 2 years ago, he grabbed a woman around the throat and put her down on the ground outside of a different bar. Ezra Miller has a problem. Shortly after Miller's arrest, reports quickly swirled that Warner Brothers executives were meeting to discuss the actor's future. Not only is he are they part? This is the problem when you start having these stupid pronouns. Sentences don't even make sense anymore. Of DC Entertainment's upcoming The Flash movie, but also Fantastic Beasts. The studios reportedly rebuked that reporting with claims that no such meeting take place. Now, of course they would. Why would Warner Brothers admit that they're talking about putting this guy on the bench, pausing all his stuff, canceling all of his stuff in the future, when they're about to have the release of something that he's in at the time? They knew that that would be a bad look. They did everything they could to cover that up. I have no doubts that Warner Brothers actually are talking about this with him. What does this mean for The Flash? We still don't know. I imagine the fact that this restraining order has been dropped is overall a net positive for him going forward. Whether they dropped it of their own accord, whether Ezra Miller's going to just pay them off a little bit so they drop everything, I don't know. What I do know is that Ezra Miller is a ticking time bomb, and it's only a matter of time before he does something else stupid again. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.